This man right here is a legend at the U.S. Nationals. Came here in 1995, first year, and won the event, and did it 3 more times after that. And, of course, Larry Dixon is also a 3-time Top Fuel champion. But you find yourself recently trying to put a team together. How's that going?
It's hard work. And I think last year, my first season off of Top Fuel, did a little bit of, part-time driving and such, and then the same thing this year. But it's a lot of work, and I tell you, a lot of good activity going on right now. I think these next 30 to 45 days will be, the telltale sign whether or not I can pull off. This is the window when the big corporations, which is kind of money you're looking for, actually make their decisions on next year's budget. Absolutely. I mean, ultimately, nitromethane, the cars run on nitromethane, but you got to buy the nitro. So, I mean, it takes a big budget to be able to run a team, to be able to compete with a Schumacher Force Alanabi team. So going out there and trying to line up with the right company that fits me, that fits our sport, and to hopefully bring them a championship. So cubic dollars are very real. Absolutely. Now you do have some good news though coming up in the very near future. Yeah. I've been friends with Dexter Tuttle, which he's had quite a few drivers in his day, and he's getting his car ready to go for 2014. Not any hard plans on, he hadn't made any announcements for drivers for next year or whatever like that, but he asked me, he wanted to go run the car at Dallas to try and sort some things out before 2014. He asked me if I wanted to drive. I said, yeah, sure. So I'm going to go out there and hit the gas and have some fun later on next month at the Motorplex. So we are going to see you. That's good. Yeah. Let's talk about this event. You, of course, are a second-generation driver. But when you came here in 1995, did you already understand how big it was, or did that develop for you? Oh, gosh, no. I knew what it was as early as maybe 1970, 71, and my dad had a Top Fuel car, and he never did the full tour. He'd never do the swing. But this is the one race that we went to from California, and it took 3 days towing in a station wagon with a Top Fuel car and a pull-along trailer. We'd come back to Indy because everybody who was somebody brought their Top Fuel car to this race. And I mean, gosh, there was 100 Top Fuel cars here, literally, not exaggerating. And whoever did well at this event kind of let you know where you stacked up in the country. So it was really important, and it was instilled in me early by my dad. And then later on when I went to work for Don Perdome, I mean, he raised that bar up by a bunch, because there wasn't, I don't even know if a championship meant as much to Don Perdome as Indianapolis. We want to take you back because there was a time when you ran Mike Dunn. You remember that? We're going to put it up here. Tell us about that one. Yeah, it was for us. It was a great event. I mean, we just went through it, and to be honest, that was the first win at Indianapolis for Dick LaHaye, and I was proud to be a part of it. We'd already won, but I know Mike Dunn. He still aggravates about it, and that's the only reason you guys brought this up, to aggravate him. But I was really proud to be a part of Dick LaHaye's first win at Indy. Larry, anytime I can admire Mike Dunn, that's exactly my plan. The great Larry Dixon.
You mean pick on Mike Dunn or admire Mike Dunn? I'm not sure which one that is.
I'm not feeling the love.